Namaste everyone, Untitled here. So today we are going to learn few very basic tricks to get success in growing coriander. All of us, we really want to grow coriander, but we land up growing like this. Laggy, few are falling, few are struggling to thrive, and few are doing really well. But we don't want to grow it like this. We want our coriander to be like this. Even if it's a small pot, it should be like this, healthy. Now when we have to grow coriander, only a few basic things we have to understand that today we'll be discussing, the tricks to get success in growing this kind of a coriander. So till the time coriander reaches this stage is a little critical stage, or you can say we have to be little observative till the coriander reaches this stage. Once it has reached this stage and the true leaves have started coming, true leaves are the leaves which resemble the real coriander. So till that stage we have to be little careful. Once that stage has come, then they become a little hardy plants. Now what all care we have to take it to reach this stage, today we'll be going to discuss that. Watch me. Now first is the selection of the seeds. So generally we take the seeds from our kitchen, so which you can see they are like this. So most of the videos wherever you see, they mention that just break the seeds, soak it and start sowing. So this is the major mistake what we do. We should not take seeds from the kitchen, because these are designed for the spices and they are roasted to release the oils, to have more flavor in the food. So if we are going to use these seeds for growing coriander, they'll just be, you can say, another 1 or 2 inches they'll grow, and then they'll start falling down like this, laggy it will be. So they are not the ones. If you want to use them as microgreens, yes, you can use the kitchen green coriander seeds. Now we'll show you the another one. This I have bought from an agriculture institute. Yeah, these, if you see, these are the coriander seeds which are broken in 2 pieces, and at the same time when you compare the size, this is almost the double size of the ones which we use it in the kitchen. So these are the best ones, the size wise also, and these are not been given any treatment as such, the roasting and all. So the germination percentage, you can say, it will be more. So this was the first thing to take care while selecting your seeds. Now secondly, the one major thing which most of us we don't do is solarizing the seed. Now you have to take the seeds, whichever seeds you have selected, spread it in a sheet of paper or plate or whatever you have, a cloth. Just keep it like this for 2 hours in sunlight, because if any moisture or any fungus problem is there during this stage, that can be taken by our sun itself. So the seeds will be really healthy, and any such problems, you can say, will be taken care of. So the second stage will be solarizing the seeds. Now the good quality seeds we have taken, we have solarized the seeds. Now what next? Next is the soaking of the seeds, minimum overnight. Okay, if you can soak it for 24 hours, good enough. Otherwise 6 to 8 hours is ideal. Now in this you can see I have soaked the seeds overnight. Few seeds, they are floating on the top. That means these seeds are hollow. They are not going to be germinated. So even if we are going to sow them, they will not germinate. So what happens, sometimes we sow the seeds and we keep waiting for the germination to happen, but most of the times we never check this, you can say, the viability of the seeds. So this is must. Now once we have soaked the seeds, we have checked which ones are good and which ones are not, discard the ones which are not good, strain it and collect the good quality seeds which are settled down. Now after collecting the seeds which are good, now I'll collect it. Yeah, you can strain it also. I've just taken it like this. Now this is also one major step we have to take care in this stage. Now this seed, still though we have done the solarizing, little problem might be there, the fungus or any other issues might be there related to the seeds. So this has to be taken little care. So what we have to do is, just before sowing, you can say maximum 10 to 15 minutes, we have to soak them again. Either I'll mention 3 things, whatever is easily available with you. This is either the Gomutra or the Jivamrita, what we make. This is bioenzyme. This you can see, say just 1 teaspoon I have taken of Jivamrita and water is there. This is also, this is half a teaspoon of bioenzyme because this is little concentrated, and then I have put the water and I can soak it in this, or you can take trichoderma. Okay, so trichoderma also you can take this much water and just a pinch of trichoderma is more than enough, and then you have to soak it in this, whichever is convenient for you to source, but that is must. Okay, so this way we have to soak it for minimum 10 minutes. Now today I have to show you immediately, so I'll just take it out, but if you are doing it, make sure you soak it for 10 minutes. Now once this is soaked for 10 minutes, what happens, in case any fungal problem or any moisture or anything is there which is not healthy for the plant to germinate, that will all be taken care by Jivamrita or bioenzyme or fungicide, because they'll really, it's a kind of a treatment giving to your seed. Now I'll take out this liquid. Now our seeds are completely ready, solarized, soaked, and it has been treated properly. Now we'll take a container. Today I am showing you in the smaller container only. It's up to you, you can go for bigger containers also, but first when you want to try, you really want to have success in growing, I always suggest go slow, because this I am grown in this, I am also growing in a bigger containers, but for the beginners I really want them to start in this, so it's easier to maintain. Okay, now I have taken equal quantity of soil and compost and coco peat, all three have equal quantities I have taken, and little bit of trichoderma I have also added in this also, so that in case some problem is there in the soil also, so that can be taken care of. And yesterday only I have put water in this soil, so you can see the soil is not dry, this is little on a wetter side. Okay, so now what happens, once my soil is wet, my seeds are ready. Now this is the time I have to sow them. Make sure that you do nicely, they should be really close, because the stems when they'll grow it will be really very thin. See, so if they are close enough, so they can take care of each other, they can support each other. Okay, now once we have done this, we can use this water only to water it. Now we have to cover this. To covering, again the same potting mix in which I have sown them, that potting mix only I have taken. Now cover it and drench it again with the remaining water. Okay, now what happens, another 2 days, you can say, till the time the germination is happening, this container should be kept in a place where it is little dark. So what we can do is, we can keep one plate or something underneath, at the same time one we can cover it like this just for 2 days till little sprouting has happened, because that is the ideal environment for a coriander to sprout, darkness, moisture and the proper treatment whatever we have given. So after 2 days, when you see the little sprouting has happened, or it might take sometimes 3 to 4 days also depending on the climate and the place you are staying, then also make sure you do not spray water here. We will not disturb this. This is the area. Once till the sprouting happens, you can just keep putting your water here in this area, in the plate. So what happens, the soil near to this, whenever it comes in contact with this water, through the capillary reaction, the water goes inside and the soil remains moist. So this time we don't want our plants to have, the seeds to have too much of water. We just want the soil to be moist. So till the time the sprouting has happened, whatever water we have to give it here. We are not going to give it here. And once we see the sprouting, that time yes, we can take it out and we can keep it without the lid in any place where filtered sunlight comes. And then this kind of things, you see your corianders are getting ready, until the time you see the true leaves coming. That is the stage. Till that stage we have to keep spraying them. You are not going to water them, you just have to lightly spray them with plain water, or if you have anything, either the bioenzyme or Jivamrita or Trichoderma, whatever you have, just a pinch you can dissolve in water and then you spray your coriander. So happy growing, you all can grow coriander. Thank you.